We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Look at you, giving my hometown some love. Respect to the Queen City. It's going to be a big-time game tonight. Let's see who's ready to play on the floor.
You're a king in those parts. You never forget where it all began. And we're ready to start this one at midcourt. Let's do it. Layup chance. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Has a look. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Now more for 3, and knocks it down. And Jay, so much better to get that three-point shot than one instead from 22 feet.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here comes the screen. And the rebound taken by Cambage. Layup try, and the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one is good. Second one off the mark. She goes 1 for 2. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
Lost it up. No good. And no foul. Lost it up. Nice pass to get things going.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Here comes the screen. To the rim. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. From in close. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. Layup chance. No good. Defense catching a break there. Oh, follows and finishes.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Oh, errant pass as it's taken away.
2 minutes remaining.
Layup try. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
She is good on the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Goes to the left side. Lost it up. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
well beyond the arc. Three-pointer, textbook defense. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Over to the right side. 1 on the shot clock. Hoists a 3, and it's Moore who grabs the rebound. Lofts it up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
You know, Ed, I'm not afraid to say it. TC is one of the best players this league has ever seen. She's a 6-time All-Star, and here's one more fact for you that will blow your mind. In 2015, she became just the 3rd player in WNBA history to lead the league in both scoring and rebounding. How do you like that?
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Now, straight on look for 3. And the rebound taken by Ogwumike. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. Here's Maya Moore for 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. From 18 feet at the buzzer. McBride's effort off the mark. And that's going to do it. Time expires here on the first quarter of play. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Here comes the screen. Top of the key. She'll fire a 3. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To the rim. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one, count it. She knocks down the second. 2 for 2 at the line. From in close. Rebounded by Charles. Layup chance. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Layup try. Layup goes down. Well done.
If you don't know the name Diana Taurasi, you need to. DT tied for third in the league in points per game last year at 20.7 per night. Although she won that title 5 times and is in fact the leading scorer in WNBA history.
And Griner rips down the rebound. Lofts it up. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim and the rest was all net.
And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Nothing going here on that drive. And it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Lofts it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, Ed, that's the form right there that's made Angel McCoughtry a 5-time WNBA All-Star.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Count the basket.
There's absolutely no surprise fouls would make that one. She's a WNBA's all-time leader in field goal percentage, and she's so tough to stop when she gets the ball down low.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. One of the shot clock. Hoists a 3. Rebound taken in by Deladon. Here comes the screen. Down to 5 on the 24. Here's a wide open 3. And the rebound taken by Cam Beige. She can't get it to go down. And the rebound taken in by Fouls. To the rim. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. And And the rebound taken in by fouls. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Deep three at the buzzer. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Here comes the screen. One of the shot clock. Hoists a three. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Now more for three. Great defense, forcing the miss. From in close. Off the assist.
Not only is Diana Taurasi an unbelievable scorer, but her passing is almost as good. She finished in the top 10 in assists 9 times, including finishing 4th last year.
It's good.
Liz Cambage, the Aussie, the leading scorer in the WNBA last year at 23 points per night. That was an easy one.
Layup chance, and the rebound taken by Cambage. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Gets it in the right corner. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Layup try. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Lost it up. And the nice finish at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Here comes the screen. Now a shot rejected.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Shot clock winding down. One of the shot clock. Hoist a three, that's how you defend. Walsh it up. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll take a moment to talk things over. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Goes to the right side. To the rim. Spinning shot won't fall. From in close, and the rebound taken in by fouls. It's Deladon, 4-3. Can't connect, it's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Trying to cash in, able to convert inside.
There have been few better in the WNBA's history than Maya Moore. Last year, she took home the All-Star MVP honors for the second time.
Has a look. Rebounded by Charles. The shot here, blocked. Long heave from three-quarters court. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Layup chance. Spinning shot won't fall. Another follow, no good. Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go. And the rebound taken by Cambage. Layup try, off the assist.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here comes the screen. Shot clock winding down. And it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Lofts it up. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You know what we call that, Ed? We call that now you see me, now you don't.
Lofts it up, and it's Candace Parker with the rebound. To the rim. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Baseline drive, and it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive, and that's rebounded by Griner. Screen coming. From in close, unable to connect. Layup chance. And a chance coming up at the line.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Nothing going here on that drive. And the rebound taken by Cam Beige. Knocks it down from mid-range.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
Layup try, and count the basket inside. We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Lost it up. Oh, she drew the contact, but it's no good. Lost it up. Another shot won't go either. Oh, follows and finishes.
Ooh, if I had that kind of vertical, I'd be throwing it off the glass and showing out. But the coaching staff is probably okay with the easy lay right there.
Trying to cash in. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
Elena Delle Donne, the dawn of the game. An all-star 5 times in her 7 WNBA seasons and the league MVP back in 2015.
To the rim. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Here comes the screen. Parker fires off the iron. No good. And the rebound taken in by fouls. From in close. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
And hits the first free throw. And it's Candace Parker with the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.